Hello everyone. Welcome to Video Diary Day 20. Yes, 20. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks since I've been doing these video diaries. And, well, today I went to the eye doctor to get my glasses fixed and they're still a little off. Either this side's too high or this side just doesn't want to work. But they're better than what they were yesterday. And, I figured I'll just leave them the way they are for now and just, like, wear them here at home. And when I go out, not worry about it. But I'm eventually going to get them fixed. After going to the eye doctor, I went to Walmart with my grandma to get her a blood pressure machine because the doctors, back when she was in the hospital, said that she needs one, and if her blood pressure is over 110, she needs to go straight back to the hospital. And, we just have got it today. And it's over. It's like 127 or something right now, but she ain't gonna go to the doctor. She's gonna, try it out and just see what happens. But then again, she's a stubborn old woman, just like my grandpa. He's a stubborn old man. But yeah, other than that, I got in an argument with my uncle because my grandma and grandpa asked where my grandpa's keys were because, well, they didn't know they were hanging on the door, and the last person to have them was my uncle. And he starts running his mouth saying, "Oh, there's no goddamn reason to lock your bedroom door if there's only 2 fucking people in there and you can't even find the goddamn keys." I'm like, dude, they didn't know you put them on the door. Shut the fuck up. There's no goddamn reason to bitch about it. If you sneeze, he bitches about it, and it pisses me off, and no one says anything. They're always like, "Oh, just leave it alone," and, he'll end up stopping. It's a daily thing, and I'm the only one that stands up to it. Oh, and, by the way, this is my 3rd time making this video because I ended up saying something about this, and I could have gotten in trouble for it, but I got some painkillers off someone, and I ended up giving them back because I stole them, and I ended up getting them back anyway because I was being honest about it. End of story there. Let me see. I did some work around the house for my grandpa. I moved a few things to help clean up the yard, and I did maybe 3 or 4 loads of laundry for my grandma. It was dirty towels and, clothes and things like that. When I was at Walmart, I saw my mom in my stepdad's truck outside because I saw my stepdad inside. So I went outside to go see if my mom's going to come in. And turns out, she was crying her eyes out like she, usually does when she's around my stepdad because all they do is argue. And so I was out there, keeping her company, talking to her, trying to, keep her calm. Well, later tonight, just like a few hours ago, she ends up coming here with everything else that she owns in her car because she brought most of it up here earlier this month. And, well, supposedly she's finally leaving him this time. And so right now she's upstairs in my little sister's room, sleeping. And honestly, yeah, she's my mom, and things between me and her haven't exactly gone well over the past 20 years. But she's my mom, and I love her, and I don't want to see her hurt, even though she's stupid enough to keep going back to the same bullshit. But I understand where she's coming from more than anyone, and I just don't want to see her hurt, So I'm always there for her, like I have been since I was little. I've always been the one to keep her, to comfort her when she's upset. I've done that with my grandma, my little sisters, my mom, my uncles, my cousins, friends, my ex-stepmom, my uncle's girlfriend, because, she's done basically, okay, so my uncle's basically like my stepdad, and my uncle's girlfriend is stupid enough like my mom to keep going back to it. Oh, and my uncle's girlfriend is once pregnant again. Last year she got pregnant, the year before that she got pregnant. And, just a long, stupid family story. I don't know. So, alright. Sunday, is this big, exciting family reunion. Woo. I've not been to the last couple of ones over the past couple of years, but this one I'm going to, and I'm thinking about taking a camera or my cell phone and filming it. And I might upload it to my cell phone channel, or I might upload it to here, or maybe both. It just depends what camera I have, or if I have any cameras. Because this family reunion might be my grandpa's last family reunion, and I just want as many memories kept on film as possible. And you know, I've said countless times, as soon as I get my settlement money, I'm buying me a camera. That way I can film every day, or as much as possible, my life. No matter how good it is, no matter how bad it is, no matter what's going on, I just want to be able to keep memories just in case I lose both of my grandparents shortly, here shortly, because my grandpa, he's getting worse every day, and my grandma, uh, things are just getting worse for her too, and once I lose them, I pretty much am on my own once again, I'm not saying that I only want them alive so I can have a place to live. I'm saying that they're basically my mother and father. They have raised me since I was 6 months old, and I owe them everything, even if our relationship has been rocky ever since I was, ever since I was little, And if I lose them, I honestly don't know where I'll be or what I'll be doing. But I do know that no matter what happens throughout the days, months, weeks, I want to be able to keep it on film. That way I'll have memories to look back on. Instead of, pictures, yeah, things are good like that. But if I upload stuff to YouTube, it'll always be online, and I could lose pictures and things like that. Hell, I may end up losing the stuff online too, but I'm not gonna jinx that because YouTube is my life. I owe, so much to YouTube because it's one way that I can open up, and it's really hard for me to open up. And it's already been 7 minutes, and I've just been rambling on about the same thing because that's what I do. I have to go through everything in detail. I don't know why it has to be detail after detail after detail, but I cannot just say something and let it go. I have to describe it. I have to talk, as much about it as possible just to get it out. And I don't know. I've always been like that. It's not exactly OCD. I don't even know what it is, but yeah. Tomorrow I'll be cleaning my room, and I'll make a video about that. But in the comments, will you please let me know what you think I should do about the family reunion? Like, okay, so, here's the story. Yeah, sure, my family films things, like my grandpa's baptism, back in July. They filmed that for my grandma. That way, in case anything happens to him, she'll have that to watch. And, they filmed, like growing up, they filmed birthdays or family events. But now there's not really any cameras involved. And where I do stuff on YouTube, they kind of see it as sketchy, and they don't believe other people should, basically it's all about privacy and things like that, and I honestly don't care. I mean, I sit here and talk about how shitty my life is, and I talk down about my family, then I say good things about my family, and, I don't want to feel weird taking a camera and filming everything in front of like a ton of people that I have no idea who they are. And yeah, they're family, but I only see them once a year, if that, But I'm not really doing this. Okay, I am doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for my grandma. It's just I don't want to be made fun of. I can't stand people talking shit about me. I can't stand someone poking fun at me. I am who I am, and people look at me and they have the wrong first impression, and they don't give me a chance. And that's one reason why I don't take a camera out and film in my town or things like that. But I need to get over that if I want to actually film things and post it on YouTube, other than just sitting here and talking to a camera. And I realize I'm talking with my hands a lot. and I apologize for that. But, you know, leave in the comments what you think I should do about the family reunion on Sunday and about filming it. And trust me, I will take everything in consideration and hopefully get everything done. But yeah, sorry, I figured I'd take the glare off for a little bit. I got a little red spot on my nose. Glare. See, look, you can see me filming myself. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, and please let me know. Oh, and I apologize, this video is a little late, but I was busy upstairs helping my grandma do a few things, and she was showing me this book before I sign off. She was showing me this Guinness book or whatever. It's got, like, you know, pots and pans, cups, it's got beds, couches, all kinds of stuff in it. And we were talking about me getting my own place here soon when I get my settlement as well. And still keep this bedroom that I've got, that way I can travel back and forth. I can stay here, spend time with family. You know, I can go back, you know, live my own life, do whatever I want, but come back here, you know, back and forth kind of thing. And the only people that's going to know about my own home is, well, my grandma and my grandpa. That way if they ever want to get out, they can come over and hang out. And you guys, of course. And, you know, maybe some friends, but, you know, my uncles won't know about it, my aunt won't know about it, my mom may not know about it, my sister and stepbrother definitely not. But other than that, yeah. You know, there's a lot that I would love to talk about, and I'll do that here soon. I'll make a longer video than 15 minutes, because, I mean, there's a lot that I need to get off my chest. And, well, anyway, thank you again for watching. Please let me know in the comments about the whole video thing, and, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I hope you all have a good night, and, thank you again.